There's actually four models of cloud. Most well-known, of course, is a public cloud. And the meaning of a public cloud is it is a service that's accessible to multiple customers over the public internet. And in most cases, it has some multi-tenancy to it, which makes some people nervous because there's multiple customers sharing the exact same set of resources, which means they might be commingling or there might be risk of commingling. It's very rare that that ever actually occurs, but that's the concern. Then the three other models are virtual private cloud, and hosted private cloud. So let me go through each of those. And I put them in that order for purpose. So a virtual private cloud is a set of resources on a public cloud that are walled off virtually and assigned to you. You're still in a multi-tenant environment, but you have some security constraints around what you do that sort of give you a pseudo-private state. That's fairly easy to do. A lot of the clouds can offer this capability. Next is what's called a hosted private cloud. A hosted private cloud is one where it is actually walled off. So they don't put you on the public internet. They create an environment specific to you, and they operate it. They, being a service provider, operates the cloud for you. So they lay down a cloud infrastructure. They put the automation in place. They put a portal, and you use it as if it was your own personal resource. The last option is an internal cloud, or a private cloud is what most people call. And that's where you put this kind of cloud infrastructure and automation on top of resources that are in your own data center. Now, the implication between all of these are both security related and cost related. If it's a private cloud, there's two major implications. The first is your IT department, in most cases, will have to run it, which means you have to have the expertise and the understanding of what it actually takes to run a cloud. And through our research, we found that there's very, very few enterprises that really know how to do that. In fact, our numbers show that it's about 5% of all enterprises. The second factor is you as IT, if you own a private cloud, you do not get cloud economics. And let me explain what I mean by that. When you set up the cloud, let's say you set one up that's 20 servers in size, you pay for that perpetually. In fact, if you bought those servers, you now pay for it a minimum of 3 to 5 years because you're going to amortize it through your finance department. The people who get cloud economics are your internal customers. And that's where transformational value and agility come in. So again, if marketing wants just a few resources to set up a B2B site for a short period of time, they'll tap into your cloud and they'll be gone from the cloud when they're done. That's the transformational economics, and you're providing it to them. But you as IT, when it goes from 20 servers to 30 servers to 40 servers, that's inherited encumbrance that you're going to keep gaining over time. So if you want transformational economics for IT and for your users, virtual private cloud is the way to go. If you're okay that you're going to have an encumbrance that's long-term, but you want transformational economics for your users, then you want either hosted or you want internal. And if you have the expertise to run it and manage it and you're willing to make the full investment, build it internally. If you're not, look elsewhere.